Hello beautiful souls, welcome to this week's tarot guidance and soul ignition session. So what is it this week for you? What is going to be ignited in your soul this week? I am definitely feeling some energies of spirit animal, spirit guides coming through, and the one that came through before I logged in was this beautiful energy of the firefly. And I was like, this is fascinating because the firefly is all about illumination, seeing the light in the dark pieces, in the dark scenarios, offering hope during dark times. And also this beautiful metamorphosis, this transformation. So maybe you are going through some sort of transformation right now. Maybe you are metamorphosizing yourself. Maybe you are going from something that once was to something that is now becoming. Maybe this is signifying huge transformation for you. And also I want to say spiritual development. There may be some unlocking of your own intuition even further, a deeper piece here. Maybe there is some connection here to your soul's guidance, where your soul is taking you right now on this journey for you. What is it that is being unlocked? Are you connecting to deeper truths, deeper trust? Maybe you're connecting to more and more ancestors, loved ones in spirit. Maybe your intuition is developing so much more easily that you are able to tap in even easier for yourself. Maybe you are now on this journey where you are able to tap in for others as well and bring guidance for others and bring in maybe even more. I feel like with this energy there is this gorgeous magic and creativity and this ability to spark a wonderment of magic within not just yourself but within others too. So let's see now what the cards have to say about this. Let's see what energies we can bring in with these beautiful Moon Child Tarot cards today. So what energies, activations and alignments are we asking, calling for today? What messages does Spirit have for us? Only bringing us messages of the highest truth, love and compassion. We have some beautiful energies here today. I want to say there's this first card that came out, literally flew across the floor. This one right here. Okay, this beautiful card that came out is the Two of Wands. Okay, I'm going to come in to this deeply as I shuffle and pull the next two. So the Two of Wands is this journey. I feel like there is a journey of, I want to say, transformation through travel. Maybe you have made some travel plans recently. Maybe you have contemplated taking yourself away, taking yourself to a beautiful place where you feel connected, is what I'm hearing, where you feel connected. This beautiful card right here, I want to say there is a balance of action. I want to say that the action that you take quite a lot of the time isn't always solely focused on you. Maybe you are taking action for others. Maybe you are putting yourself at the helm for others. Maybe you are fighting for others. But where is the balance? Now, this is not to say that you have to eradicate everyone else from your life and just focus on you, but there has to be a balance. And the balance of the order is not right for you right now. The balance of the order is not right for you. This is beautiful, and you are being called to set it, reset the balance. It's almost like I'm seeing weighing scales being pressed, like, and also It's like they're giving me all the weighing scales. They're saying all the tech, but also old-fashioned as well. I'm seeing old-fashioned weighing scales using weights to balance things out on the other side. So old-fashioned weights and weighing scales as well as digital ones. So there's a balance right there of old and new, right? So maybe you need to balance out your old and new. Maybe you need to step into something from your past in order to bring it forward, heal it, move through it. Maybe that is something that you need to do in terms of setting the order right, setting the balance right. I feel with the energy of this card there is a really beautiful connection to the sacral here. You might have been experiencing issues of the lower abdomen. You might have been experiencing issues of excitement within that lower abdomen as well. But the colour is so beautifully like I want to say like an earthly orange. So I know there's connections to earth as well with this card. There's a beautiful connection to the earth. Maybe you are being super called to get into nature. Maybe you are being super called to travel to somewhere that lights your soul. Maybe that will bring more balance for you in this moment. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful guidance right there. And then we have the Knight of Swords, who comes in, and he comes in with this energy of, it's almost like, I want to say there is messages here around mental clarity. Where are you not fully clear in your own headspace right now? Where could you put some attention to clean and clear your headspace? Okay, I also want to bring in this idea of spreading yourself too thin is the term that I'm hearing. Okay, so maybe there is this piece of your life where you are stepping into maybe people-pleasing energy, spreading your energy too thin, and not being at full capacity for yourself for the things that really matter. Because when you're here, there, and everywhere, when you are feeling like you're running around like a headless chicken, right? This energy does not work for you. And this message comes in to guide you, to say, look, there's a beautiful connection that you have to, I want to say, to mindset, to the universe. I want to say manifestation, maybe. And I'm hearing the firefly again come in, like the term firefly. I want to say that there is connection to the creative pieces of manifesting here for you. So it might be that your headspace, you're trying to manifest, but it's not coming to fruition as much because your nervous system, your inner self, is not really matching what it is you're desiring. You're spreading yourself far too thin and not really focusing clearly, which is why the clarity is needed. You need to have clear focus when manifesting, and I feel that is a beautiful message right here for you, is clearing and cleaning and cleansing, remembering the retrograde season is still upon us right now, and we still need to work through that, work with it to rest and reflect. So what is it right now where you feel, what areas of your life are you spreading yourself too thin? Is this at work, in your business, with a relationship, with your children, with your parents, with other friends or family? Where are you spreading yourself too thin? Are you trying for validation here? Are you trying to seek for validation? Or is this something deeper? Because you don't need the validation is what I'm hearing. And with this beautiful message, I see a row of people coming in for you. It's almost like an entourage. People who have crossed over, people who reside in the spirit realm as well. So it's definitely ascended masters who no longer take human form in resurrection. This is definitely loved ones who have crossed, and they are lining up. And I want to also bring in angel energy and spirit guide energy as well. They are lining up for you, creating a barrier to help protect you with this energy. Okay, so tapping into your team, your spirit team, will help guide you through the clarity and gain more clarity around those mental pieces. Now, there's no surprise this card is here. Shadow work. Okay, shadow work, which is why this could be laying heavy right now, because there are shadow pieces. And I want to bring in the next card as well, because this makes total sense. The Nine of Swords. A heavy feeling around anxiety and depression, maybe mental health issues. Maybe this could be you or somebody around you, which is why you might be spreading yourself thin, trying to save these people or this person. But actually, you have to bring the focus inwards, because this will end up more likely to be you, the anxiety, the depression, if it isn't already, if you don't focus internally. This piece right here is not, it's not here long term, it's a temporary. It is here to show you the awareness around your own darkness, your shadows, which, oh my goodness, the firefly energy coming in again, seeing the light in the dark. There is a huge message of transformation here. This is so exciting. There's a huge message of transformation, that you might be sitting in more darkness than you care to right now. But that's okay, it is temporary. And within the darkness, I love the fact that these cards are so drawn to the moon, and I love how I was drawn to these, because I felt that light was needed to be emphasized today. With the firefly energy, the light within the dark, within the night sky, the moon always brings light no matter what. Even if you can't see, it is still there. There is always light in the fog. Somewhere, somehow there is light, and you have to be the one to find it. But it's not about finding the light for others. They have to do that themselves. You have to find your light and light your soul, your way, your path. And that's why this is crucial right now. Shadow work. So shadow work talks of tapping in further to your darkness, tapping into the things that bring that darkness. Maybe it is past trauma, maybe it's past life trauma, and this is why your ancestors are here to guide you. And this is why I feel you have an entourage of a spirit team, because this is not easy work. However, it will bring so much more light, and it focuses on one thing at a time. You don't need to tackle everything at once. This is not what you're being told or guided to do. This is a message just coming in saying, you gotta just see the light. Look at the light in this beautiful hand here. It's a flicker. Okay, it's a little flicker. Look at all these little light pieces in the darkness. Tiny little piece of light. It doesn't matter how small that light is. It could be a pinhead of light in a room full of dark. But it doesn't matter, because that light is there. Okay? And it is easier to see light in a room full of dark than it is to see a pinhead of darkness in a room full of light. That light you will be guided to it. If you can hold that capacity for focusing on the light pieces, maybe you need to shift some perspectives right now. But the more you focus on that speck of light, the larger it grows. That energy will transmute, it will transform. Therefore, your life will transform. Things will change. They are looking up with the light codes coming in for you. This is absolutely stunning. And now I want to pull from the Healing Waters Oracle deck as well to see what lasting guidance we can pull through here, what lasting codes or activations or ignitions we can actually tap into in this energy today. This is absolutely beautiful. What lasting piece of guidance. On call. I love this. This is beautiful. On call. Healer. Seer. Priestess. Soul purpose. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. You have the power to heal your own soul. You have the beautiful power to find your soul purpose. You have the beautiful power to ignite that purpose within yourself. And like we have been saying, it might not be the easiest of journeys, but it sure is going to be easier than living constantly in a darkness, if that's what you're choosing. The shadow work will support, oh my gosh, the shadow work, it's almost like a working backwards. You have this beautiful healing power, this transmutation energy of this alchemy is what I'm hearing. Alchemy. It's almost like taking a pot of pasta and adding different spices and herbs and sauces. You are alchemizing something, changing it so beautifully to become something amazing. You're taking something in one form of energy and you're shifting it to become something else. You have the power to do that. And with shadow work guiding you, you will transmute this energy, this dark energy, into light. You will become a healer of your own shadows. You will become a person who puts themselves first, who stops spreading themselves thin and sees more and more light in not just themselves but the world as well. And you will have that opportunity to balance as a result of all of this. Your life will feel balanced, your relationships will feel balanced. Being a mother, being a father, being a child, being somebody who works for someone else or somebody who works for themselves, everything will be more balanced if you start to believe that your soul purpose has meaning in the world. If you start to believe that you are a beautiful healer, a beautiful seer of different realms, you have alchemy within your soul, you have alchemy within your DNA coding. Your ancestors are calling. Maybe your ancestors were magic too. Your loved ones are here for support, and I feel like there is a certain particular someone in the spirit realm that you have really been thinking about recently, and that person is with you. And I feel you've been having experiences of this person either moving things, coming in, feelings, hearing them, and maybe even seeing them. This person is here to support you. You have priestess, priest power. You have power within. You have magic within your soul. All you have to do is unlock it. All you have to do is step up to the plate. You have to step onto that podium. You have to be the one that feels the truth of who you really are, of who you desire to become. How beautiful is that? Absolutely stunning, 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 stunning. because we are still in that retrograde energy, and it might just feel a little heavy right now. It might just feel a little heavy, but do not allow that energy to pull you down. Do the reflection, do the resting, and work on your shadow pieces, feeling into your shadow self. Okay, those beautiful, beautiful, I want to say the number 44, the number 2 might come in, and also as well the number 8. Those are the numbers that I'm really drawn to today. 44, the number 2, and the number 8. So let me know in the comments how this lands for you. Let me know how this resonates or aligns with you. If any of this doesn't align, it's okay. Just take what does and leave the rest with love. And if you have any questions about any of the work that I do, or private readings, calling on loved ones through mediumship, or business guidance, or any of the soul ignition sessions, if you want to start your own tarot journey, take a look at my tarot course on my website. If you have questions about any of the courses that I have on my website, just ask, reach out and ask. I'm always willing to offer my energy in those circumstances. It's such a beautiful, beautiful journey when you get on it. It's such a beautiful journey. It's covered in just so much light when you walk that path of healing. So heal your soul, beautiful souls. You're worth it. Sending you so much love and light. Triangle of strength coming in at you, and I will see you on the socials.